Hello, hello. Hey, Illuminati. Good to see you back. So yeah, we're gonna be working on the gold farm. Hey, I can't read. Good to see you here too. Oh, firing off early, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. So we are trekking into the Nether on this one. Hey there, Amaretida. That is so good that you got your notifications on. But yeah. So we are working on on the gold farm. Now this is going to be an interesting one. So I got to find out, is it still in here? Yes. So we are going to need all of this. Okay, I need my sounds up just a hair. Yeah, that should do. I think that's the one that I'm missing. Hey there, Mad Max. Good to see you back too. But yeah, we're gonna be working on the gold farm. I'm super excited for it. Like, how does a gold farm work? Well, so there was a reason we needed to get turtles. There was a reason we needed to get turtles, right? Let's not take the door out. So the reason we needed turtles, and I know you're probably gonna be mad at me, is because, well, turtle eggs. So what we'll essentially do is we will build up platforms. It's gonna look really similar to our gold farm, but that should be enough. Yes, turtle omelets. Well, the zombies are trying to turn it into turtle omelets, but yeah, that's besides the point. So I think I need to grab a little bit of sand, and I do need ender pearls because what we are gonna do is we are gonna take it. So I got ender pearls. We got ender pearls. Let's see if. Hmm. Delicious, yes. Oh, they are delicious to zombie pig ones. They seem to rather enjoy them. Oh, where are they? I'm gonna need some sand. I want to say. Yep. I'm just gonna say yes. I'm gonna sound smart and say yes. We are also gonna need to load up. Yeah, let's do oak. We're just gonna do the standard oak logs. Yes, colossal brain. This is one of those that it seems complicated, but once you get a hang of what you're doing, it really isn't. It's just time consuming. So, valuables there. I'm gonna need a few more obsidian, and I will show you why, or you'll see why we need a bit more obsidian, I should say. So basically, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna need to get on top of the Nether. Now this is a little glitchy. No, it's not too complicated. If it was really complicated, I would have to I would have to rewatch a video in order to do it. This is gonna seem a little glitchy because it is. What we're gonna do is a little glitchy. So what we're gonna do is the downside of the Nether is that bad stuff spawns there, right? So that's the downside of the Nether, right? What we're gonna do is eliminate that. We're gonna look at the Nether. We're gonna look it in the eye and say, "Not today. Not today. We put up with it before, and we're just saying, not today." No, we're not doing a TNT explosion overload. No. Really glad I saw that right before I went in. No. We are going to not today, but maybe tomorrow. We are going to glitch on top of the Nether. So the way the Nether works is it's covered by bedrock on one side and it's covered up with bedrock on the other. So how we only have the one bedrock layer in the overworld on the bottom of the world, the Nether has it on both sides. So what we do, big brain here, we throw an ender pearl at the top corner of one that's just below the bedrock level, and we spawn on top. I came here for a flint and steel, and I almost forgot it. Like, we went back to sleep. No, we didn't. We came back for flint and steel so we could get home. Because doing this trick without having the proper things is bad. I think I also need ladders for it. Yes. Yes, the ladder thingy. If I'm remembering right. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. Totally forgot about that. We're gonna have to make a flint and steel. Now, mind you, probably have like 4 in here. I swear we had one. Whatever. I already made it. Why am I worried? Got me robbing it. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what we're doing. Is we're robbing eggs. But yeah. So, and this is probably gonna take us a few tries just to get. Stop worrying. One has. I'm gonna. So the way turtle eggs work is a little weird. Um, the way they work is you have to be within 128 blocks. Now, if I want to babysit that area when I have time, it works, right? So like they'll hatch while we're working on that area. No problem. When we're not working on that area, they just kind of sit there. Yeah, there are a lot of eggs that just have sat there the entire time. Up, 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 up. We don't have arrows. Oh, he just fixed himself. Okay, so we got our ender chest. He went into the portal. I need to make sure that I got this. Okay. Yeah. Magic pig went into the portal. He's a magic pig. But yeah, so that's gonna anger somebody if they're nearby. We're just gonna block that off. Sour Patch adults, just adults. No, what? They were made for kids and adults. First they're sour, then they buy you a brand new toy. Oh my gosh, we're just going up and up and up and up and up. Because we are trying to get to the bedrock level, and that is not a good thing. 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 Okay. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Rinse and repeat. Like, are you talking like jumbo Sour Patch Kids? Because they make those. That is a thing. Last time I ordered from Walmart, that got my normal Sour Patch Kids got replaced with those. I like the regular Sour Patch Kids more though. We trying to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop? What? Oh jeez, the little guy scared me. We trying to reach the center of a Tootsie? Well, the ceiling of the Nether, I think, is what we're going for. So that is 126. Yes. If you could not watch, that'd be fantastic. So I'm thinking I'm doing the ladder trick right. And if not, the world may never know. I'm gonna put a little bit extra protection on. Mm. Mm. Huh. 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 Okay. That's why we put extra protection on. Yeah, that's actually okay, Man Max. So I I'm gonna look it up real quick just to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, that really hurt. Yeah, so once we get on top of the Nether, mm, make sure my volume's off on this. All right. So I think I was just aiming at the wrong spot. Nope. Am I not at the right level? Okay, so this block right here. The issue is that we're not up high enough. We're not up high enough. It's big brain time. It's big brain on the YouTube's time. Okay, so that's what I was thinking might be. Yep, see, we gotta go here. Here's where we gotta go. That it's too. Yeah. Where that little guy is where we gotta be. So we gotta go. And I guess so. Right there. That's what we want. 127. Now we just gotta figure out how to get there. I'm not saying yeast, am I? Like, the amount of you that are saying yeast right now is kind of concerning. Yes, YouTube can fix many things. YouTube make the pain go away. They're making this so difficult. The one section of the Nether. The one section of the Nether. Buddy. Oh my gosh. They're making it so difficult. It's like, if y'all could just give me the right spot. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. But I don't. Need my wings on for this. Uh-huh. Suck it, crabs. That was really bad of me. That was really bad. That was really bad of me. Okay, so here's what we need to be. What? 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 No! Yeah. Ha 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 ha! We on top of the nether. All right. All right. So, and that's also the good thing about having the elytra is it doesn't matter where our portal shows up. It doesn't. We could go wherever we wanted. Like really, we could. With having the elytra, we could go wherever we wanted, and we would be able to find our way home. Made it! I feel like you guys are a little behind. I don't know why. I just feel like you are. It's all good. So, do 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 do. Do do do. Jimmy Woo. Ah, yeah, you are lagging a bit behind. Just a little. Aha! So we now have Nether Portal. We now have Nether Portal. We take this with all of our supplies that we have. And what we're gonna do, since I don't really know what the height limit is on the Nether, but I think it is similar. But what we're gonna do is, since this is a gravity fall trap like before, is it really doesn't matter how high we go. It doesn't. Like, yeah, like obviously for reasons we want to keep it within reason for the height, but if we're gonna AFK this, we can make it up pretty high. Go in the Nether Portal. I will go in the Nether Portal. Just not yet. I want to get at least this stack in, and then once it's in, we'll go in the Nether Portal. Maybe a little bit more. Because we do need to know where we're at. This could spawn in the middle of a lava pool, and we would just be sunk. Like, we never see like this. Like this right here is probably the point where it's like, this might be a bit too high. Not really. Just the fog of it. But we are, however, just so that we make sure we find our way back to this platform with relative ease, going to capture the coordinates of it. And then we're going to destroy half the platform while we're up here. Because we want this platform so we can come up here land safely. And the reason why we are doing it's so high up, never, is so that, screenshot that, T as in talk, and get that, load it up. Alright, now you just totally lagged everything. Alright, I can't read. Just a visual. Alright. So, if I read coordinates right, and I might not, I probably don't, we are probably close to spawn, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So that's going to stay there. Alright, we're going to see where we're at. Dr. Pepper. Okay. Sure, there's a swamp right there. Alright, so we are closer to spawn. Yeah, the real question is how far? So that was like 440 on each. I think we gotta go this way. I think this way. A little igloo village. Look at the little igloos. That or we could be totally going the wrong way, which would stink. But I do remember it is 440, so we can find our way back home, and we have plenty of rockets and elytra power. Explain to me why I feel like we're going the wrong way. That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while, cause my ender chest has a white shulker box in it that is just full of fireworks. So, which way is home? Yeah, we all good. We all good. Let's see. Step back into here. Because believe it or not, this is a safe spot. It feels weird to say that. It just does. It just does. Let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we totally went that way. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Got it. I 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 got it. Did that pull up my little cheatsy? It's not. It's a file I had to grab to. I'm totally lying. It's chunk based. But I know the general area of said place. So, what you will see first as we journey back home, just so that we know which way home is the big, the bad mob farm. Yeah, like that's just part of it. Like it's like remembering which way you gotta go. Plus, we now technically have a bridge to a place. What we can do now is we can set up another hub on top of the on top of the Nether. I totally lied. Apparently, we're gonna see the village tower first. We can set up Nether hub. English action straight. I don't know. Okay, Gunner, down. Okay, okay. Somebody liked their attention yesterday a little too much, and now they're clingy. Yes, the words are kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes I don't know the words that I'm using. Which can be a bad thing. Fire! Fire! Somebody put it out. What are you doing? I can't read. Yeah. So that's generally where we're at. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hide back in. Jeez, it's all cats. It's all cats. And now we have another sheep. Now we don't have another sheep. Now we don't have another sheep. Um. Wait for chat to catch up on that one. Hello, hello. Help, help, help. Yes, at this point, you are probably realizing that if you repeatedly say something in the chat, I will probably wind up repeating it. Um, Mal. He gets me. Yeah, milk. It's not milk. It's milk. Yeah, yeah. Pass me the milk. Milk. No, milk. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. I'm saying milk. What? So what we're gonna do, what the setup is, so go boom, and boop, like that turtle egg. Now, it shouldn't hatch. It shouldn't hatch because it's in the nether, and it's not near water. I think that's the important part. I think it's important that it has water. I think. I hope it is. I hope that's the important part. But we're gonna go like that, and now we need to stay crouched at all times. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt a lot. We really should have. We need to put another rack into our inventory. Okay, so it's not where I wanted you to go. Oh, bollocks. So we got that. We got that. We clearly don't need that. So what we're gonna do? So, boom, boom, boom. Boom. So what we're gonna do. So here's how this one works. Here's how this works, right? So we got this, right? So zombie piglin are gonna spawn on magma cubes. They're the only mobs that can spawn on magma cubes. What they're gonna do is they're gonna be piglin, oh egg, and walk right off the side. That's what's gonna happen. That I Can't Read has some tips. I Can't Read. Be sure if Mad Max is about to hyperventilate and die, make sure you give them tips on how to come back. I know we've had our struggles in the past with you, but make sure we be good people, and we share the tips on how we get back. Wait, what? But so how this works, it's really funny. So we smart people, we have brain, right? We know this is not good to walk across. Piglin though, zombie piglin, see brain deteriorate brain deteriorate a bit. If anybody gets that reference, I am going to die. If anybody gets that reference, I'm gonna be happy. R.I.P. Legend. I have brain cell, no brain. Well, you have more brain cell than zombie piglet. They see this as walkway. So the way they pathfind is even though it's open, right? It's still to them is going, hey, that's a walkway. We can walk through there. When in reality, it's not. It's not a walkway. So what we're gonna do, it's essentially what we're doing. Did you name it Michael? Did you name the zombie piglin Michael? Why would you name it Michael? If anything, name it Mikeal. Give it some flair. Make the E and A, and give it some flair. He says his middle name is misspelled and spelled Mikeal. Probably give out too much information on this stream. Um, my cow. You know, that's the funny thing, that name Michael is occasionally my car ah! is occasionally boom. So all we now have to do on this layer is put in the magma blocks. And look at how many magma blocks we have. This is going to require even more magma blocks than we have. But we're just setting up the first couple of layers. So it's all good. Maybe zombie pigman's just blind. Then how do they see the turtle eggs? How do they see the turtle eggs? Huh? How do they see the turtle eggs? They're blind. How do they see the turtle eggs? Huh? No answers? No answers? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But also by making this condensed, like this farm is going to turn out better than the first one I made. They smell it simple. Duh. Duh. They smell with their sniffers. So basically, all we have to do is build out big platforms. Now, I am probably, again... So, these platforms can get huge. Like, I mean huge. So, we gotta find a lot of magma cubes. Magma blocks. Why do I keep on calling them cubes? Whatever. But once this farm is running at full capacity, it will be incredible. And I mean incredible. So we got like this. There are farms where if you want, like these can make really good XP farms if you have them fall down, say 20 blocks. They take fall damage into a pit. And then with a sword with sweeping edge, like what we have, you simply need just one strike and they're done. They're gonzo. They're donezo. So these can make really good AFK farms. I don't know if right away we're going to do that. We might make a second layer where... All right, Mad Max. Take care. Make sure you try your best. Because it stinks. I know. Homework stinks, but it's easier to do it than not to do it. Unfortunately. No matter what they tell you. No matter what the cool kids say. Doing homework is always easier than facing the teacher and saying, I didn't do it. At least for me it was. We gotta start employing some jump tactics. This is just gonna be a whole bunch of, I don't want to burn. But what if you can't read the homework? True. So, does not learning how to read actually turn into a strategy? I doubt it, but it might. It could. So we're gonna fly out. Turn back around. See if anything spawns. Because we're far away. We're not really that far away. But basically, I just want... Okay, we're going to do this in a much more civil way. That probably... Can you tread your homework? Interesting. No, I don't think... Are Firewalker things boots a thing? I don't know if they are. Like, I would love it if they... Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, he loves the neighbor kids. I tell you what, he just wants to go greet them friendly. And oh, so there is a height limit in the Nether. There is a height limit, but now we need to wait and see if any zombie piglins will spawn. Come on, I know you want to. I know you want to. Yep, see, so right like that. Do you see how that guy just spawned, instantly aggroed it, and boom, fell. That's what we're going for. So, I know, I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at all the doggos. I didn't actually get up. I just had to yell. And he went, oh, hey, I shouldn't do that. So did you see how it aggroed instantly on the turtle egg? That's the reason for the turtle eggs. Now we're gonna fall off here, come down here, and boom, rotten flesh. No, I don't yell when I don't need to. That's my rule. I only yell when I think I need to. I also have to look into the spawning radius on yeah. It's not something I like to do. Like, if I liked to yell, there would be one thing, but I have never been somebody that just openly yells. I will be that person that like wants your attention from like across the shop floor, and instead of yelling, just glares at you until you look. That has been me. And then they don't look, and they go around a corner, and all of a sudden I need to chase them down. And it's like ah. What? Artificial happy? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like I think yelling all the time. You be. You misspelled a word and respelled it in a proper way, and it's just like, okay, I guess that's how we roll now. Okay, so the voice I just did was very reminiscent to me. To I'm not gonna openly suggest them because they do swear in it, and it takes a very lovable character and makes them swear. Um, but it is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna say I'm not suggesting it. If you don't like swearing, don't watch it. I'm gonna open that right. Or I'm gonna say that right away. But the epic rap battles of history of Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I I grew up watching those. And when they released the Mr. T versus the Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers won by a mile in that one, just my opinion, it was so funny. So there are people that make these, and they are complex. Like, so this is one of the really weird ones. So there are two ways to make this farm. The way that we are making the farm is much more suitable to the way that I live. Not so much in like the I live in a certain way. You know what would have been smart? You know what really would have been just like super smart? Is if I would have built this up, and instead of going right where I did for my hole, built my hole right above that spire. Now there's a reason. There's a reason. With doing that, where we have that spire, we can line it up perfectly. But now I didn't remember the coordinates. 4359. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly down here. Yeah, we're gonna fly. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna basically bring one up, take one down. I am the leader of the pack with 243 by 59. I think we're in the right spot. It's gonna stink if we aren't. What type of joke are you trying to make? I can't read. A naughty one. It's very Ruth Pastor Ryan of you. Leaving that nice long break in there. Almost like doing a full video and looping it so that it makes a sweary boy. But whatever. Oh, we built it in the right spot. So the reason why we want that, is very important. So we now know where all the zombie piglins are gonna fall. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna walk, and their momentum is gonna carry them down, and they're almost just gonna ride this all the way down, and then they're gonna fall and hit our hoppers and big brain, big brain. It's a big and healthy brain. A lot of people tell him he's not that smart, but sometimes he looks like a genius. No. What's that supposed to mean? So anybody think that our square is a little not a square? Was that Kermit? No? Hey there, guys. No, I don't. I haven't heard Kermit in such a long time. It's just built differently. It's just built different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we do need it to be uniform though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this way's right. This way's right. This way's good. This way, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe it's just the angle that I'm looking at it from. Like that could be the thing. Like that could just be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was not the angle. It was just not the angle. Not the angle. I'm sorry. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it, man. My brain just says fix it. It wasn't the angle. One side was smaller than the other. What? 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 Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? You make me out to be the bad guy, when in reality, I'm not the bad guy. I'm good guy. Nice. What voice was that? That was the you make me out to be the bad guy, but in reality, I'm not the bad guy voice. I don't know. That was my terrible impression of the Godfather voice. Oh, you guys, you're not supposed to go that way. Let's see. Perfect. I think we're at 42 followers, so I think we're at 42 followers, and average views has been up, so I think pretty good. I think. I hope so. I hope it's been going pretty good. I hope. Like obviously every follow helps, but it is what it is. We'll reach that point eventually, and when we do, we'll be happy, right? When we reach that point, we're gonna throw a party. But yes, boom, dude, dude. When we reach that point, we're gonna throw a party, and we're gonna be happy. So I don't know. I gotta think of something to do when we hit affiliate. I don't know. Like if we hit affiliate, I feel like we gotta do something because it will be awesome. Like we're already doing the giveaway, but then also something on top of that, whether it's another one or what, but party! Probably mix it up. I don't know if we'll. There's a part of me that doesn't necessarily want to lock stuff in, but at the same time, I want to start thinking of stuff. Like, so I'm actually. What's the affiliate right now? It's 50 followers and then average 3 viewers uh, per hour. So I think we're doing pretty good on that front. I know last Friday's stream was awesome. We averaged almost 5 viewers during the entire stream. So, yeah, this stream seems to be going pretty well. Seems to be going pretty well, which I'm happy. It's like I enjoy it when you guys come back to watch. Like I really do. It makes the stream more enjoyable, and it overall just it makes it more fun. So, so that's there. We gotta go up 2 and up 1. So we're gonna aggro on that. Totally hit the wrong block. But yeah, actually, we might do that. We might do that. So we might, like I said in the past, this is Twitch to me isn't a job goal. Like it isn't my goal to make this my job full time. It is, however, my goal to have it be a branch to the community. So I have given it a bit of thought. And this is going to be a money centric one, but it's going to be money centric in a good way. So Twitch allows you, or will do it where you can set it up where it's all right, man, Max. Totally understand. I totally do. I would write papers literally 20 minutes before class, but I know, terrible example. Now I'm a writer. Weird, huh? It's almost like creative writing had nothing to do with the legacy of Lou Gehrig. Not that I think Lou Gehrig was a bad baseball player. It's just the writing styles don't match. But so I am having something made by a coworker of mine related to the book. It's gonna be a very cool, like early spoiler thing. I'm excited to see what they're able to do. It's pictures. I told you, it is mainly pictures. There is a lot of pictures. Somebody can read the dialogue out for you. It'll probably make it better. Hi there, Kristen. Can you make sure nobody gets in my way? Otherwise, they'll end up like your friend over there on the floor. Like I said, you just need somebody to read the dialogue out for you. You'll be good. But it's all pictures otherwise. Like you've seen it. Like, please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. But yeah, so can you see pictures? Like, what? No? mean, like, technically nobody can read pictures. What? I can't read. You haven't been blind this entire time and haven't told us, have you? Is that why your name is I Can't Read? Because you literally can't read? What? So you just listen to the voice? So you just listen to my voice? I don't know, and it's so touching. Yes. Maybe. But my eye doctor seems to think so because I keep on upping the prescription. Um. You remember how I said we weren't going to get very far? Yeah, we're not going to get very far. So we'll get the trapdoors in as we try to burn our socks off. We'll get our trapdoors in. Totally misplaced that one. I'm going to say that the next time I go to the optometrist and see what the reaction is. No readability-oliosis. Like, I would love it if, like, the thing that stinks is my mom's cousin, who is a doctor, isn't an eye doctor, because if they were my eye doctor and I told them that, I got this thing, it's called no read abiliosis, and I just can't read. Well, there's some moments you're glad that some people aren't on their phones. But if I had the right doctor where I knew they were gonna laugh when I said that, I totally would. Like, that would be the first thing out of my mouth is I got this no readability osioses, and I can't read anything anymore, doctor. But you filled out the paperwork in the front. I can't explain it. I just can't read anymore. When did you start? When did this start happening? What a favor? What do you mean a favor? If it's a sweary boy, no. Hi. I can get up there. I'm on fire! 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 Oh, no longer needed the water. What? Did you like that? Emma, don't understand why you like that. Hey, buddy, you're all right? I fell down. I fell down. All right. He's fine. He's just resting his eyeballs. Just. I don't know. That one kind of went into Little Sweet. So this is why we want the gold farm. These little nuggets. The little nuggets. All right. So it should be pretty much just a straight shot back to camp. So what we need to grab, and this is on my part for not remembering, is any leftover scraps of magma cubes that we might magma blocks that we might have, or. Why did that take a musical tone in the halfway point? All right, oh, that stinks. Remember, we need gold for that. But we need to grab hoppers. hoppers and chest. So what we're gonna do is we. All right. Not gonna lie, that's slightly disturbing. Keep and listen to it every night. Huh? What? I mean, what? I didn't say nothing. You said something. What? I wasn't saying anything. Um, Redstone. Could I please have all the hoppers? So what we're gonna do, and this is gonna be very important that we pull this off the right way. 4D. So we want to set this up where it is at the right height. So what we're gonna do, so we need all these slabs, right? We need all these slabs. We need a bunch of glass, which should be here, but it's not there because we don't have any glass. We're gonna fire off one rocket for woohoo! And then we're gonna come over here. We're probably gonna have glass in there, and we're just gonna refill what we have over here because we're not transferring anything. Because why do that? Put that on. Look at only 6, so not as much as I thought, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Who put that there? Can they pick up crafting tables? That'd be concerning. We need to sleep. Gotta sleep. I probably need to explain that. I probably need to explain that. Or I could just not. Or I could just leave. I could just leave. Like, we got all these paintings in here now, and it just looks so fabulous and done. Um. hmm, hmm. So we have loom dudes. And this one, nope. This one provides black banners. And this one provides orange banners. As you all know, black and orange are the color of the monkey troop. So yeah. What? What? Why is that a statistic? Why is that a statistic? Who counted? And how did they count? Alright, so we are losing some of these somewhere. Go look for the one that's not lit, you genius. Or are we losing some of them? We're not. We got all of them. Very clearly. Very clearly. So we're going to fly back to this area. Oh. This is an exciting thing. So I'm running like my Kickstarter for my book, you know? And yesterday, I got a message on. Was it yesterday or was it Tuesday? It might have been. It was one of the two. Anyways, what book? What book are you? You're writing a book? What? It's for my first book. Yeah. But so I get this message from this person, and they're in Arizona, and they're like, "Hey, would love to have you on the show." Oh, we got a baby sheep in the nether. In the nether. All right, that was weird. I am never gonna do that again. Oh, it would be a shame if somebody were to do something to it. Not even Jeb, Jeeb. I, I don't have a name tag. We can do this. We can do this. We can make it back. You stay there, little buddy. You stay there. All right. All right. We will be back. It's not even gonna be named Jeb. It's gonna be named Jeep. We're gonna put down a fence post. We're gonna keep it close. I'm doing it. Okay. Don't start yelling at me. We're gonna have to reload fireworks, so we're gonna have to do that fast. Gonna need to do that fast. Speed. It's my middle name. What? No. No, he is. It hurt me voice. Anyways, I was going on about something. Um. Uh. Anyways, he asked me if they asked me if I wanted to do a video or a interview on my book, and it's like somebody actually wants to do an interview on me about the book, and he's like, yeah, it's just gonna be more of a conversation about the book. No, I can't read. I can't do that all the time. I would love to make the weird voices all the time, but sometimes you just gotta make different weird voices. Don't ask what that was. I don't know. You can cry all you want, but then the reality of the situation is this is getting very hard to understand for even me. um, Name tags. We need the tags of name. I can't read. Stop crying. Why you crying? Why you crying? Okay. Sudotapa. Swadabada. Name tag, please. Thank you. Hi, doggy. You're still in the chat. Oh my gosh, the anvils are up there. Yeah. I'm gonna ban you. Jeeb. What was the name supposed to be? Mission failed. Get him next time. Mission. Mission failed. No, that's not it. Let's see it. It's not it. Over here. Take. The fact of the matter is, I want y'all to think about this for a second. I have 42 leads. I have never crafted a lead. I have never crafted a lead. And we're out of rockets. Hee hee! I'm telling you, that's a little bit more like Lil Sweet. Off of the Diet Dr. Pepper commercial. Maybe that's why he likes hearing it. Might be. Tell you what, at least 42. There are many things that I cannot guarantee in life, but I can guarantee at least 42 llamas. I know that sounds really bad of me, but they belong to the wandering trader. At that point, they were already tainted. Oh my gosh. Did you see that flicking of the crosshair? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Jeep, you're still here. Jeep, 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 Jeep. Come over here. Come over here, Jeep. 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 Alright, alright. We're gonna keep Jeep far away from the portal. All right, Jeeb. You stay put. All right. Yeah, Jeeb. Jeep, 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 Jeep. Um, they don't drop wool. What an icon, Jeep! Oh, that's nice. My mouse hit my phone and decided that I needed to place a hopper there. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the stream manager on my phone real quick. I shouldn't say the stream manager. Well, yeah, it is kind of the stream manager. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that. We're gonna go like that. Nope, we're not placing trapdoors. We need to place slabs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. And the reason we're doing this is to build up a few layers. So we're gonna come out to right about here. So we're gonna go down. And the reason why we're doing this, no, I need to do this. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna go all the way around, like so. Like so. Break this. Go here. So the reason why we are extending this out like we are is so that we can have a layer where it's just, and this is gonna get rather expensive. All right, I can't read. See you tomorrow then. But yeah, this is gonna get rather expensive because what we're gonna do is we are gonna come here with a bunch of chests, and we're gonna have to land back up on the hoppers. Fine. They're gonna get less energetic the more you want them. I'm sorry, that's just the way it's gonna have to be. So what we're gonna do. All right. Which way do we want this? So they're all coming down here, respectively. So we're gonna go. We're gonna start lining up chests here, and this is very important. We're gonna line up chests here. Right. So we line up chests. And this is essentially just going to be our storage. Like, it's not going to be anything fancy right now, but it is going to suffice for the time being. What we're actually going to do... Okay, so how do these work? Oh. I did up. Alright, so... Nope. That one in there. Oh, we're going to go like this. And what's going to happen is as these fill up, so this chest will obviously be the first one that fills up, right? What? Jeeb! You grew up, buddy. Should we make it like the really low budget version of Jeeb or Jeb? So like every time we come through, we have to change Jeeb's color. Like that's gonna be really labor intensive, but at the same time, the funniness that will ensue because of it, it might be worth it. Like come through. Like imagine new people come into the stream and all of a sudden they just see me pop into the Nether to go to the gold farm and just recolor a sheep. Why did he change the sheep's color? Well, you see, he changed the sheep's color because the sheep is named Jeeb. It is therefore the low-budget version of Jen, which means that Jeeb must change colors. But it couldn't afford the automatic color changer. So therefore, hold on, I need to do it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Therefore, as we stand there going, what? Why did you change the sheep's color? In reality, we're helping the sheep because the sheep can't afford to change colors. But we can help it. It just needs a little helping hand. That's why he's called Jeeb and not Jeb. That's why he's called Jeeb. Haven't you learned already? Our members have very interesting spellings for people and things. I need to get building blocks. About to sneeze. Yep, that was a sneeze. I done rogered my eyes out there. So I need building blocks, but I have a ton of glass. Glass might work perfectly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here. Alright? Alright. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna build up to height limit again. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch as whew. Hopefully. How close to height limit are we getting? Rather close. And my computer apparently did not like that. Whatever that was there, it just decided, yeah, we don't want to play anymore. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is we need to troubleshoot everything. So we need to let a zombie piglin spawn and fall down and make sure that it falls in the right area. So if it doesn't fall in the right area, we're going to be sad. Boys. I think it will help if we build out over this way. I want to be able to keep a view of this as we build it out of glass. What we need to essentially do is just move our spawn radius bubble. And with this being so high up, it's going to be interesting. Okay, so there's two. Why aren't they aggroing? Aggro on the eggs. What's the egg broke? The egg didn't break. Unless it's because the egg is covered by the thingamajig it did. Alright. Troubleshooting time. Wonderful. Yeah, there are a few guys here. They should be aggroing on the egg. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Mr. Jimmy Woo. We're gonna collect this egg. What we're gonna do is remove this. See if that changes anything. Not do that. Alright, so why aren't you aggroing? Alright. So I think we need to go up one on our platform. Because they just all aggroed at the same time. And they all died! Oh! Oh! It worked. Our first bits of gold out of it. Woo! But yeah. So we got our first bits of gold. We need to troubleshoot it a bit. But other than that, I think we will be fine. I almost missed. That was weird. So what I think we're gonna need to do is this needs to be up like this, right? But for whatever reason, there was something, and it's like I removed so much. Okay, so they're still aggroing to it right now. They're still aggroing to it now, which is a good thing, obviously. But we need to figure out why they aggro to it then versus they weren't before. I wonder if we come in here with a block like that, place that there, take one of our turtle eggs, our precious turtle eggs, go like that. Then we move this platform up one, maybe? Well, no, because it went over there. I love how confusing these things can be sometimes. I do. I really do. It's just like it's not at all a pain, right? Like so apparently they need a path to it. Apparently those things think they need to be able to go towards it. So is it okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here. We're gonna do this, right? We're doing this. We're gonna land on our little narrow bridge. Right? God, that's just a weird feeling, isn't it? Just the weirdest feeling in the world. We're gonna stand up here. We're gonna wait for some of them to spawn again. We're gonna see if they aggro to it. Now, if they aggro to it, we don't have an issue, right? We don't have an issue if they aggro to it. What we do have an issue with is if they don't aggro to it, because then we might need to go up one on the platform. Because what might be blocking them, ironically, I say ironically because it is that the trapdoor that we're flipping down are blocking their vision, which is weird, but that might be the case. Now none are spawning. Why are none spawning? Do I need to unload everything? Yeah, I think at this point, Jeeb can't die. Like, it depends. Like, so if we go under the Nether in this area, we could probably if we go under the Nether in this area, it'll probably work out that we don't need, or it won't take very long for stuff to spawn. But just the way we are now with everything, because yep. So here's okay. So to our spawn. Now we're gonna do this. I think this is the issue. I think this is the issue right here. Watch this. No, it's not the issue. Maybe they just haven't spotted it yet? Not gonna lie, I'm mildly freaked out there. Does it just take them spot? What? The turtle egg is still there. The turtle egg is still there. You see that? It's still there. We don't need to keep the sand in. You know, we're just using the hopper. It looks like a The hopper looks like a shovel, right? Perfect. So, I don't get why tiptoeing stops it. So, that's how that's okay. We troubleshooted the issue. I think. I hope. I think they just weren't seeing it, which is the case. Highly possible. Just highly possible. Um, yeah, it can take them a long time to spawn. Like, I think we weren't seeing some of them because they were underneath another platform. But if you don't have any mob proofing down below, like we don't right now, which we'll have to do, yeah, it'll take them a while to spawn because you gotta, all the mobs gotta despawn underneath you. I wonder if there's a, don't know if there is any. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. But yeah, because I know some people are able to see how many mobs are loaded in. Like right now, we're not getting anything because everything. While we're standing on the spawning platform, it might be still loading in Nether underneath of us. So it's just gonna take, and that'll help with spawn rates is if we just mob proof everything underneath of us. Like it's not a perfect science. It's just a lot of brute force. It's not really a science. It's just a lot of brute force. But yeah, we gotta find out if they're aggroing to it now. Or what's the deal? Because zombie piglins are really interesting. They have a hive mind, right? So when one of them sees the turtle egg, all of them go turtle egg, and then they all go converging on that one spot. So you get, especially so when these things get really crazy, and that's why the platforms, okay, perfect. We have it. It is working. It is working. Perfect. So when you have mob farm, that's why it doesn't like limit itself to 8 blocks across. It'll go out to, people will make them out to anywhere to like, yes, um 40 blocks across each way. Oh, we're doing pretty well. Our everything is dropping pretty well, and we have made a rule. So every time, and I don't want to just, let's see if we have anything in here. Every time we come into the Nether, perfect. Get there. Let me get there. Right, you gotta let me get there. You gotta let me get there. No, no, not Jeb. Not Jeb. Jeeb. So the rule for Jeeb is every time we come into the Nether, we have to have a different color dye. Jeeb. We have to have a different color dye every time we come here, and we have to re-dye Jeeb. But on the bright side, in about what would you say I'm at a 5 minutes of standing in the one spot, we've gotten that out of our gold farm. So that's one gold ingot. Let's go! Yeah. So we figured it out. I totally forgot turtle eggs don't need something underneath of them. Anyways, this farm is gonna stink for building it all the way. So we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of magma blocks to go get. What? You really expected something serious? What? I really I'm assuming that's expected. Something like serious, like, oh, you can't do this. No, no, no. We are AFKing in the Nether. We are. We are. No, it is not. It is not anything serious. It is. It is totally not serious. Like, I never want to be one of those streams where it's like everything's just serious all the time. But yeah, so we are gonna have a lot of magma blocks we gotta go get. But here's our system, and like, so the reason we have this set up like this is so if we need more space, like say we make this thing 20 by 20 or 30 by 30, whatever on each level, we have 7 levels, and we have mob proofed everything perfectly. This farm is gonna be ridiculous. Like, we're not gonna need an AFK spot. We'll just come in, we'll pop in here, and all of a sudden just raining down from the sky. Will be piglins. So we might need to go crazy on the storage, which is why we built it up like we did. So what we can do is we can take this hopper out, replace it with one going this way like that, turn all these in this way, and do essentially this, another level. We can go down further. We can implore it's really hard to do in the Nether because it's a pain. It's crazy good. It's gonna require dropper elevators. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy if it works out perfectly, like I hope it does, which it seems to never do. But if it works out like the mob farm, we're not gonna need to worry about gold ever. But that being said, we are taking our 1 ingot and we are going for now. So, now, the fun bit. We always got to remember we got to go out this way. Whoa. So yeah, obviously that rule for Jeeb is when we enter the gold farm area, is we have to rename Jeeb. It's not like when we go underneath, we got to make our way up to the roof, and then find Jeeb and rename Jeeb there. But yeah, like obviously that's not the rule. Like, so whenever we visit the gold farm, we gotta rename Jeeb, or not rename, recolor Jeeb. The floating island is the mark. Yes. I also love how this is pretty much a straight shot. Like, if it wasn't a straight shot, like, obviously everything's going to be a straight shot, but the way it's set up, it's like we're coming out and it's boom, we're there. We're going the way we need to go. Hey. Haha. Guess what? We can fire our bow again. Yay. Boom. Gold farm. Done. I just realized that hurt me.
And I think I'm gonna be talking like this for a little while.
So, the bathhouse? I mean, dish bathhouse? It turned out pretty well. I think we're perfectly good on mob proofing it for like down under here, so we're not gonna have any creepers spawn and blow it up. But I like the looks of it. I like having it exposed a little bit, so as you come in, you see the observers. But once you come down here, it's just da, da, da. And I wanted to keep. Yeah, I know, fancy. I don't know if I'm gonna put in lights, but we have an intruder. Hello. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. How many thoughts? And if you understand, if you know, like, so I am very over the place. I feel like right now, like, I'm pretty sure my brain just went, "Hey, you had two thoughts you didn't finish earlier. You had two thoughts you didn't finish earlier. Do you want to go back and finish those, or are we just gonna leave those on open threads? Oh, we might leave them on open threads. Um, So I have been all over the place. I openly admit that. I will always openly admit that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking something. And here I am, gonna leave another open thread on an open thread comment. Threadception. So, da, 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 da. Okay. Brain, work, please. So there are two open threads I know for sure as we get closer to the end of the stream, unfortunately. So when we hit affiliate, here's what I'm thinking. I need you to follow me on this. I think we might do a charity stream for, or not necessarily a charity like individual stream, but like charity week or two. That is the up. But so once I hit affiliate, instead of like being like, yeah, make money off of Twitch, I'm gonna go, yeah, we can make money for other people on Twitch. What should be this? But doing a charity stream once we hit affiliate. I also need a piece of iron because we have done our iron farm. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making signs to represent every farm we've made. Doo-doo. Huh. Huh. So we have the emerald for the villager trading hall. Oh, God, finish the thread. But so I'm having these signs, or these, not signs, but whatchamacallits. We're working on a cow farm later, but we're working on the slime farm right now. But these are all the farms that we've completed, or there's just a little bit of work left to do. Mad Max, no! But you're back now, so that's all that matters. But for once we hit affiliate, might do another. So this will be a charity giveaway. So this one will be unlike the one we're doing right now, the giveaway we're doing right now, which isn't money centric. This one will be money centric, but it will be donation money centric, right? I need you to follow me here. Don't worry, my brain isn't following me, so. But so it will be money centric, but not in a bad way. So what we'll do is like once I hit affiliate, everything will be going towards, or not everything. I'll be able to like start accepting bits, like as we all know, on the world of Twitch. But then what I'll do is I have a coworker of mine making these two wall art boards, which are essentially shields for one of my characters. It's like we haven't really like shown this design. This is like volume 2. Yeah. Non-profitable charity. What? It's not profiting me. Um, but it will be charity stream where everything will be like you donate by exclamation point charity. I'll make sure that whatever bits I get go to whatever charity we choose to support. But then we'll have one winner who will get one of these two boards that I'm having made. And I am thinking about I am legit thinking about this. Like I've talked to my coworker and they're like, yeah, we can do something like that, and we're like on the board. We are working on having them made right now. So that'll mean is what. So we have our free giveaway going on right now, which is like you follow, you show up, you say hi in the chat, talk, whatever. I know I didn't post a stream word today. I'm so sorry about that. But then also like retweeting the tweets, stuff like that. If you do that stuff, I'm just standing here in place right now, and there's something I need to go fix. If you do that stuff, that's still entered for our giveaway, but this will be a separate one that I'm assuming by the time this giveaway is over, that's when we'll be starting this one after that giveaway is over. But it will be a charity stream where if you donate, it'll be an entry. Obviously, the more you donate, the more entries you'll get. Like that'll probably be a thing. Subs will be, and again, I'll do whatever sub money I get. Because again, this isn't about making money. It isn't. Like I don't care about it from that standpoint. And then we'll go to whatever charity we feel like it. Like I think it'll be some crisis line. Yeah, like, and that's what I've said since day one is Twitch to me isn't my end goal. My end goal is the book, it's the community around the book. Twitch is a way for me to interact with the community, right? So like as people buy the books, they'll search up my Twitter and they'll see that that I stream on Twitch. They'll come say hi, talk about the book here. This is meant to be community based. Like so the charity that we'll go with will probably be something along the lines of the goals of the book, where it is a crisis line charity, something like that. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to start narrowing down lists of charities to give to because right now, especially right now, the the world is very dark for a lot of people, and it is something that we need to be forward thinking about. So my motto right is, especially with this book, is we've been on defense for so long. What makes the best defenses in sports are the defenses that it can attack. So for this, instead of being on the reacting side and being on the slow side of the defense of everything with mental health, it's time we start going on the attack. It's time we start cutting things off at the cliff and not letting them fall. Like that's what my goal is I am going for that number and I'm attacking that number to bring it down. That is the goal. That's the reason why this is the community based side is so important to me. So, but yeah, I plan on going like once we hit affiliate and all that. It's like if we raise even $100, I will be more than ecstatic because that is far more than I would think that we could ever raise. So, but yeah. Probably think of some other things like obviously depending on the price that I get for the shield. Um we might throw in more stuff. I'll probably take them in the overall thing, but yeah, it's I'm excited for it. I can't wait. Like that's part of the reason I want to hit affiliate is be like once we hit affiliate we'll be able to do charity streams and then it will be really fun. So, um Let's see. What am I thinking? I am thinking something and I don't know what I'm thinking. Um, isn't that just the worst quandary ever? Exactly. Having positive impacts on everything. So I fixed that hole. Yeah. I think for the last 20 minutes we'll probably head over here and start working a little bit on the bridge. 'Cause yeah, in order to keep working on the gold farm, it's just going to take grinding with getting more magma blocks. But so I'm not going to really waste the time at the end of the stream here because by the time we get to that area, we will essentially be out of time. So I think we're going to work on the whatchamacallit over there, the village. I'm going to work on the village a bit. So we're going to grab some bricks, finish up the road a little bit. Also going to grab some seagrass to get them more eggs planted. Ah! Don't ask how I did that. I just did. All right, Mad Max. And yeah, hope to see you next stream. We'll be live again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I think. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Mad Max. See you. See you next stream. Seagrass. I need seagrass. Seagrass. Let's see. Wonderful.
Oh, turtles! Time to feed the turtles. Turtles! Yay! Sir Turtles! Hi, Sir Turtles. Have you been on air yet? I don't know if you've been on air yet, have you? Sir Turtles.
So we do have 3 turtles. Like that is the thing. I know. I'm so far things have been absolutely awesome and I'm beyond excited, happy about that. Just the way that everybody has seemed to come in so far and been nice and happy and positive. It's nice. I think I am a little spoiled there with some such awesome followers. So, yeah. And I totally did misspell Sir Tuttles and put Senior Tuttles instead, but we're just gonna ignore that fact. So yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore that. No, but so with that in mind, like with hitting affiliate, I do feel like we got to do something a bit. It's intentional, like Jeeb, no one, I'll know. What? What? Also odd. Oh yeah, it's intentional. Okay, okay, okay. My brain connected the dots. Okay. Yeah, it's intentional like Jeeb, totally. Um Exactly. But yeah,
Hakuna Matata.
so did I replace the You know what's gonna suck? When that dirt block gets taken and the flower's gone, then we might have to replace the flower and not let anybody know. So I got a legit question. Legit question. Do you think this for here or this. Like, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this for right here. Like, obviously, this won't be here. This will be magma blocks or soul sand, one of the two. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, in my brain, it just instantly went, nah, this is the way we gotta go with this. It's like it does make it seem a little out of place, but at the same time, it matches the build, and I think that's what we need to go for. Is matching the build over matching the road. Because we do need that bit of separation from when we're going from the road to the building. So I think it works. I like it. I like it like that. So we're gonna feel this on like that, like that. There was something I totally was supposed to talk about. Um, when everybody's here. So this is like just a minor thing that you might not notice in the Discord, but I added a new channel. I don't know if it like notifies people when I add a new channel. So obviously one is stream announcements, which I don't know if I actually. Okay, so yep, I did. So the one is stream notifications, which is just unbusy the announcements section, so that we can put important announcements there. But then there's another one in the general one, which is need to talk. And this is the one tab where I'm like, if people could keep their notifications on for this tab, I would greatly appreciate it. I know I got notifications turned on for it. Like, I understand, like, if you have, like, 13,000 discords or whatever, like, some insane amount of discords you're in, like, not having notifications turned on. But this one, it's like, I kind of want people to have their notifications turned on for. It's like if somebody has a hard day and just needs to talk, just to have somebody there, or somebody is there to talk to them when they go, hey, is anybody around? That's why I want the notifications on for it. So what we're going to do here is in the center one. So we're going to have a 2-split thing here. I'm not explaining that well enough. I'm not. But essentially, if somebody's having a bad day, it's like I want them to have a place to go. Right? Like, if they don't have a place to go, they don't feel like they can go, then this community isn't doing its job from my standpoint. And I know it's like kind of sounds bad for me to be like, oh, well, the community's not doing its job if somebody doesn't feel welcome, but at the same time, that's the intention of the community is for people to have a place to go. But that's the intention of that tab. Like, I just wanted to make that clear. Like, if you're having a bad day, don't feel obligated to hold it in. Just because somebody told you, well, get over it one time. Like, it's like I would rather have you. And I know I'm just talking to you right now, Emma Reddit. Trust me, I know it's on my phone and on my TV right now. But like, and I'm not directing this directly at you by any means. If I Can't Read was here, if Mad Max was still around, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. If Athemia, Illuminati, any of them were around, I would still be saying the same thing. But it's like, keep your notifications on for this one because you don't know if you'll need it. That's my point. Like, I know it's like a lot of So there is a very Christian server that I'm in that has like a prayer request room. This isn't necessarily that. This isn't something like that. This is like obviously if you're spiritual and somebody's like, "Hey, can somebody just say something for me or whatever?" Go for it. Like I know I will be like in my own spirituality, so but it's like this isn't intended to be something like, "Oh, well, if you need prayers, come here." No, this is if you need help, come here. If you're like having bad thoughts, come here. And it's very much so keep your notifications on so that we can catch somebody if they're about to fall. But at the same time, have your notifications on and trust that others do so that when you need it, they'll be there for you. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's what that channel is for. Because I know it is very memey for a Christian to go, "Oh, I'll be praying for you." It's like if somebody's telling you how they're having mental health issues, and like this is one of my biggest things I hate about. I wouldn't say hate. I dislike about my area is people are quick to say I'll pray for you, but they're not quick to listen. Like I am very much so. I will still say I'm a Christian, but I'm not gonna right away say I'm praying for you over. Like I don't need to tell you that I'm praying for you. I don't. I will. Like that should be a given. If I say I'm a Christian, that should be a given. What I am gonna do is if I'm gonna ask if you just need somebody to talk to. If you need to vent, I'm gonna be like I'm open. So that's that's what the channel's for. Is for people to go, I need just somebody to talk to. And if it gets carried over into a voice channel, totally cool with it. I don't think any of those voice channels are blocked up. So like if there's a thing in the voice channel, like say I come on later in the day and I see two people talking in the voice channel, I go to that one because it's been dinging on my phone and I see what's going on. I might pop in and say, "Hey, what's up?" Just to like get a sense of where everything is. So that again, it's part of the community thing. So that's what this community is about. That's what I want this community about. It's all about. It doesn't matter your walk of where life has taken you, where you've gone through in life, but it doesn't matter. It's like no matter what you believe, life is important. Therefore, we need to treat it all the same. It doesn't matter if they believe something different than you. It doesn't. It really doesn't. People will tell you that, but in reality, it doesn't mean a darn thing. So, that's what that channel's there for. It's intended to be used in ways that can be very emotional. So, yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I just needed to say something about that because I remembered now. And honestly, if like I'll probably pin everybody in a message either tonight or tomorrow with it, explaining it all there. Or I might just explain it on stream again when I get like earlier on in the stream when everybody's around. So, but I needed to say that. I needed to make sure I got that said in this one. So, yeah. Pretty much it's like I'm talking hand in hand about the charity. It's like, okay, or the charity stream once we hit affiliate, this is also something I need to be talking about right now. So, nope, that's not where I'm going with that, is it? That totally wasn't where I was going with that. So, I'm talking about the building, by the way. I know that can seem a bit odd with what I just said. Um, but yeah, so That's my standpoint of it. I want to always be community first, and secondly, if you ever feel like I'm not becoming community first, if you ever feel like I'm starting to become a money hoarder or something like that, or I'm only in it for the money, please tell me. Please call me out on it. Even use a sweary boy if you have to. like I don't want to be in it for the money. It's not about the money. It's about the people that we meet along the way. So, yeah, that's it.
God, we're really getting deep on the end of the stream here.
Be very loud. Hey, you forgot to be nice. Um, Ooh. I totally. So what I want to do here, right? That's how I do it. That's how I do it. So I want to have two different levels on the roof. So what we'll do here is we'll slope this roof down. We'll do a T here. Actually, we'll do a T right here. What was that? Like, I know I made a lot of weird noises in this stream, but that one probably took the cake. I had something. Was it a heart attack? I don't know. No, it came to me. Like, I know. I openly acknowledged how weird that noise I just made was. But so what we'll do is we'll have it here. Is we'll kind of tier the roof here. And the reason why we're doing that is so that we can have different levels to it. So like we'll have that teen here, and then this roof will go up into it, and it'll come down here. So that's to add. I want to say it's to add levels to the build. Like we can match them up, but it's not going to represent the curve of the road. It's not going to represent the level change. It's not going to be part of the environment. Putting this on a different level is going to make it part of the environment. And I know we're just going spruce right now. I will probably change that out to add different things in the future. I might actually take that off. So we might actually go like this. Like so. Come over here to the crafting table. Oh, crafting table! Right like that. Wonderful. I don't know what just happened, but no, I don't think it was a heart attack. I think if it was a heart attack, we would have known. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like that, and then like so. Maybe. Whatever happened to Saturday night? This. So this will go here. Right. Wonderful. Now we just have to repeat this on the other side. Ish. We went up. This is bugging me. That just it bugs me. It bugs me. Hi, my name's Bugs, and it bugs me. So what we're gonna do instead is we're going to go like this up into the roof here. Okay. That works so much better. That just works so much better. So we might raise this up one so that way it goes up into it still. So that just works so much better. Maybe not necessarily the whatchamacallit, Harry Potter. Ironically, that worked. So yep, we're gonna raise this up one. Oh, fail. Right, like so. Yeah, so we're starting on a shop. Okay, that's how that's going. Ah. So these are going to be the start of two of the shops. I'm going to offset this door a bit, and then we're going to probably call. We're going to go put the door here. We're going to put the door here, and then this will be. I got it. 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 Ah! So these are going to be window displays, right? Right. We're going to come in here. Okay, so this was the bad time for me to get an idea. Like, we were doing this so I didn't go over on the stream, but hey, bonus. So what we're going to do, so that's going to go up here. So this is our separation. So we will actually make this the armorer's house, or not house, shop. And what we will do is we will make armor stands. Wonderful. That we will then push into the glass, kind of. So like the glass pane will be here, the armor stands will be here. So yeah. Kind of like window shopping. Ah, yes. Ah. All right. All right. We got an idea. We got an idea. I gotta. Okay. It's gonna look good. I like it. I like it so far. Again, we might change up the woods a bit, but at the same time, the woods are looking pretty good. So I'll figure out what we're gonna put in that little like side building. So that'll be fun. Yeah. The village is starting to get a bit of shape to it. We got the middle tower there. We got the little staircase. And then, see, it's just gonna take time. It's just gonna take time, darling. I'm trying to end the stream and I'm going to sleep by the turtles. Now, the reason I'm going to sleep by the turtles is so that these eggs might possibly start hatching. Maybe. You said hopefully. But no, I think we're gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna get to my little. Let's see. Let's go. No, I don't need AFK tonight. We got a ton of iron that I need to go through. But so we're gonna end the stream there. We're gonna call it good. We're gonna take a seat in our spot. Take this out. Take this out. Take off the helmet. So another change that will probably be coming within the next week. Two things that will be coming. So new logo. Supposed to be delivered tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. So we got the new logo coming. I am also probably going to go through and retexture my skin. Like, I like my skin the way it is now. Might change it. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. It's up to you. What was that angle? I don't know, but it wasn't flattering. But yeah, I don't know. Might change up the skin, might not. I don't know. Now that I say it out loud, it kind of sounds stupid. But so, with that, as always, thank you so much for watching the stream and sticking along, watching all the way to the end. Amaretita, you are awesome. And we will be live again tomorrow at 7. Again, 7, 7, 7. All right, all right, all right. As always, you are awesome. You are loved. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream, and be awesome and stay awesome. Have an awesome day tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So, yep. Bye.